Hello folks, and welcome to day 8 of our caravan holiday to Dorset. So guys, day 8 for us is a Saturday. So we're already halfway through the holiday. Do you realise that?
I know.
This time last week we were probably not far off. Last week we would have nearly been here, but we wouldn't certainly been far off. Yeah, so where did that week go? And what a week it's been. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. So, let's have a start with the weather. There's no wind. None whatsoever. And it's a beautiful sunny day. So I've been playing about with the manual exposure and I can't really tell if it's working. But anyway, so yeah, so it's Saturday, it's a beautiful morning, sunny, no wind. The time is just coming up to midday. There's been a few people going on the site and a few people arriving. So, with all that being said and that out of the way, as mentioned on the last video, we have two epic adventures today. So these epic adventures are all organised by Karen, sat over there. She is very good at organising epic adventures. So she's hiding over there. She doesn't want no part of the epic adventure, I don't think. Anyway, so these epic adventures, well, the first epic adventure involves drinking, which is right up Karen Street. And the second epic adventure involves eating,
Which is up your street.
which is up my street. I don't mind a bit of drinking. So, I'm going to need to consult Karen because she's got times. So, our first adventure is, what we call it? It's a gin tasting experience, yeah? Would that be what it was called? Gin tasting, taste, I'll get it right a minute. Gin tasting event on the Swanage Steam Railway. So there's two today, so we're not on both of them. So we're on the second one. So what time is the second? So the train leaves Swanage Station at 3:20. So let me just give you a quick sort of itinerary. So the tickets include a free pass on the steam train or the train all day, which unfortunately we can't take full advantage of. It's a shame. But what we're going to do, we are going to catch a train from Northern Park and Ride at what? It's about 1:20. So we're going to leave the caravan at about 1:15. Take a stroll down to the station. I'll probably do a bit of video in there. So we'll then arrive in, we catch the 1:20 train, which arrives into Swanage at what did we say? Just about 2 o'clock, about 2 to 2, 10 to 2. So we have about an hour in Swanage to prepare ourselves for the gin tasting. We then get on the train, and then the train comes from Swanage to Northern Park and Ride, turns around and comes back again basically. So I think we get to sample, I don't know how many gins, but they're all local gins. So we get to sample,
I think there were 3.
could be 3, might be more. We don't know how much we're going to get to drink. We might only get a little glass, or we might get as much as we can drink. So we might be we could get a bit messy. Certainly Karen couldn't get messy because she get leery. So that's the plan. So basically it leaves Swanage Station, we go up to Northern, turn around and come back. We get to sample these gins. Didn't you say we get
We get
cake?
a slice of Victoria
We get a
sponge.
slice of Victoria sponge. I don't quite know the
And
significance of that.
fruits, whether that's in ice to go
Yeah, I
with
think it's something to do with this frozen fruit that you put in with your gin as like an ice cube, I suppose. So that's the plan. So then we go up and down as it once. So what time do we finish? So
It's about an hour.
it's about an hour. So we'll be off the train, let's say, I don't know, let's say 4:30.
Yeah.
Roughly, about 4:30. So then we have 2 hours in which to sober up Karen. So
I have to go for a swim.
you have to go for a swim, yeah. So get Karen sober again, because she gets a bit leery. She wants to fight people too. when she's had a drop to drink, yeah, she wants to fight people. Yeah. Anyway, so
God, really?
so then we have about 2 hours in which to sober up, and then we have the second of our epic adventures, which, considering we've had alcoholic beverages, could actually result in some dangerousness. Yes. So the second adventure is it's a fish and chip supper, which is brilliant. But we've got to go over to Poole to get the fish and chips. So we're going over by boat. So basically, it's an evening cruise from Swanage Pier. You go over on a little boat of some description. We then go into Poole. I think we then pick up the fish and chips in Poole, and I don't know whether it goes around Poole Harbour. Anyway, we're not sure on what it actually does, but it goes from Swanage over to Poole. We pick up the fish and chips, and probably have the fish and chips on the way back. Unfortunately or fortunately, there's a bar, so Karen can top herself up with whatever else.
Yeah, that's been right, okay.
I don't think they're going to sell it. I wonder, you probably had enough gin by then. So then we'll then be back. It gets back onto Swanage Pier at 9:30. So then we've got a very, very small window in which to catch a bus back to the site. So there's a bus at, we say, 10 o'clock. So if we miss that one, the last bus is 11 o'clock. So I think Karen's planning on missing the bus, because then we can perhaps go and have another drink to top up with whatever.
My God, really?
Seriously, so that's the plan. Otherwise, if we miss the 10 o'clock one, we're going to just have to find something to do for an hour.
We could just walk.
We could just walk back, and that'd be a bit dangerous, wouldn't it? Anyway, so that's the plan. So that's 2 of Karen's epic adventures.
In one day?
In one day. So we're going to need tomorrow to get over that. Film, video, whatever wise, so I'm going to be using my compact to take some photos, and I will use the GoPro wherever I can to take some videos. So I don't know how much video I'm going to be able to do, because I don't know how sober we're going to be. If Karen does fall in the river, not the river, the sea, and they have to call out the Coast Guard, obviously I'm going to video that.
Oh, about that, if I get into a fight?
Well, yeah, if you get into a fight, I'll video that as well. Yeah, I'll video that as well, yeah. So that's the 2 epic adventures for today. So at the minute we're just chilling out, enjoying this lovely sunny day so far. Well, we've got about another what train? So we're going to leave about 1:45, aren't we? So we've got about another 3/4 an hour to sort of chill out and relax. So that's it. So we're going to walk to the station, Northern Park and Ride, and catch the train from there. So until then, guys, we will see you somewhere on heading towards Northern Park and Ride. This could be quite a long video, so we might have to do it into 2 parts. It depends on how much video I can do. Karen splashing around in Poole Harbour because she's fallen in. Anyway, that's enough witter for this, so we'll catch you on how they're heading towards Northern Park and Ride, or on the Northern Station. So, see you very soon. So guys, we are nearly at Northern Park and Ride. So we just negotiated the main road from the site to get here. It's a busy road that we've been stood waiting for quite some time to get across the road. But anyway, we are just nearing the Northern Park and Ride, and I can just see through the bushes that side, it's actually quite busy. So anyway, we will catch up with you guys when we're on the station. So we'll probably catch a video of the train coming in. So we're just going to go across the level crossing, so I'll spin you around, guys. So we're just going across the level crossing, so there you go, that's Wareham, and that's Northern Park and Ride up there, guys. Not sure how well the audio is going to come out because it is quite breezy at the minute. So we will be going past the famous mining museum, which we eventually got into last year. Anyway, this is the beautiful Dorset countryside. This is where we've walked down. This big open area here, so I think there's they unload the locos that come down by road and put them on the railway there, I think. And if you was to carry on down that road, it's the Wicks oil field, so beyond that red sign is actually a private road. Ooh. But anyway, we are coming into Northern Park and Ride. And look, the mining museum is open. It's got to be a first for us, isn't it? Worth a visit, very short sort of a thing to do, but actually definitely worth a visit. So just round this corner we'll be coming onto the platform. So here we are, guys, Northern Station, and that's where we've just walked up through.
Wait.
we are just sat up here overlooking Swanage Bay. Very, very windy. We've had a milkshake and a toasted tea cake just to help soak up the gin. Karen's been in training for fighting. Oop, I've got to hold the GoPro steady, of course, and straight. But there you go, guys. Considering what the weather we've been having over the last 2 or 3 days, this is an absolutely gorgeous day. Apart from the wind, of course, which is still with us. So guys, there we are at the station, ready for our alcoholic drinky poos.
Some stuff's just really extortionate, and like, say for example, with Tony's job alone being sold for £6, and you just like, so this retails for like £3.75.
You want to go and sit in the sun?
Like, it's a bit. Can you?
Yeah? You can sit in the sun then, that one, yeah? So guys, we just sat on the station waiting for the gin train. People are starting to gather now, so won't be long, I don't think, before the trains are due in. I'm not sure how much video or photoing I'm going to do when we're actually on the train, because we should be heavily involved in drinking. And of course I've got to keep an eye on Karen, because she might want to start fighting somebody. So, oh, sorry. So it's coming, but I don't think so. But anyway guys, spin you around and you watch the train come in.
Yeah.
Here it comes. This is the gin train. 2 hours late.
Let's do that.
Oh, me, thank you. I will have a regular.
A regular tonic. Well, this is silly, but we'll give them out first.
Yep.
What would you like? Low calorie or normal, Mediterranean or in original?
Ladies, give us some please.
Alright.
So cute. It's so cute.